Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Cancerian Intuition. I am going to pull some messages for you guys. We're going to just see where this reading goes. I was going to do a live reading for you guys, but I have to do more stuff on the back end, get different browsers, all kind of stuff. So stay tuned. I will be coming to you guys live. So make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you have your notification bells on so that you're notified when I do go live. That is my next thing. And I'm going to be coming towards you guys with different kinds of readings so we can really see how things get on for you, how we progress. Okay? What you guys need to know and the best ways to help you guys. Don't let your past hold you back, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So just from those two, I'm seeing that there are some pieces that are really kind of making you hold yourself back, but in a way that is because you were taken advantage of, right? A time to give rather than take. So you may have been holding yourself back from different things just because you feel like you were slighted before, or you've ran into some issues before where people have used your kindness for weakness, or abused your kindness rather for weakness. And Spirit is telling you that it's okay to operate out of your heart again. It's okay to operate out of love, and to not allow other people's miscomings or issues or inability to see your value change the way that you show your value to other people, right? This is an important lesson for you because it's going to show you what areas of your life really are, or who in your life is really of importance to you, right? It's going to be very clear where that value is, and who you should and shouldn't give it to, right? So when I get the sense that because you were so loving, caring, and giving before, it really made you question yourself in terms of, it just makes you feel like, what if I can't really choose? What if I don't see the signs? What if I'm not being what if I'm not, seeing the red flags in front of me? What if I, all kind of things where you're literally questioning yourself. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that whoever it is that made you feel that way, they were covert. They were a lesson for you, but they were someone that was really sneaky and really, you know, they would have tricked anyone, right? Anyone that was in the same position as you, that was as kind as you, would have fallen victim to that. Okay, so don't blame yourself. In that time of self-blame and feeling down on yourself because of the choices that you may have made in the past, that time is coming to an end. You're starting to see now, or you will see, unlimited ideas came out, and pay yourself first. Yeah, you're starting to see your value. You're starting to see the areas that, look at that, savings. You're starting to see the areas that other people may have really kept you hidden from, right? Your own creativity, your own self-confidence, your own intuition. There's been pieces of this puzzle that you have been really just feeling like you have to put everyone else before you, and this may be a self-worth thing, right? But I get the feeling like you've been working on your self-worth. You've been working on yourself. You've been making sure that you are learning just how valuable you truly are, and it's paying off. It's paying off because Spirit is going to be talking to you through your dreams. Spirit is going to be talking to you through random moments. It just feels like, oh wow, look at this surrender at the bottom of the deck here. What is Spirit going to be showing Cancers during this season? By the way, happy birthday. Okay, it is our season, you guys. This is an exciting time. Okay, this is the time where you are at your peak. This is your solar return. This is the time where you are operating from incredible strength, from knowing yourself, from being connected. You're happy, you're excited, that kind of stuff, right? This is your season. This is the time where you should be feeling the strongest. Look, you should be feeling nourished, passionate, reframe, and synchronicity. So there's going to be a lot of synchronicities that are here to inspire you, right? And that's that same thing with the unlimited ideas. I'm feeling like your creativity is coming back. Your inspiration is coming back. Your ability to feel through things is coming back with confidence, right? And that's extremely important for us as Cancers, to have that ability to tap into our most nourishing pieces of ourselves. Okay, so let's dive into the tarot. So as I was meditating on your energy, I got this feeling of real strength and resilience. I got, there is an important message the Spirit wants to give you, and it's kind of making my throat a little bit dry. Let's see. What is the message that you want to give to Cancers? Thank you so much for clear and accurate messages. Thank you so much. So you've been waiting for something powerful, waiting for some kind of manifestation, some passion with this Three of Wands and King of Wands here. You've been waiting for that expansion into a more passionate life. You've been waiting, but actively waiting, like not just sitting back on your laurels and just, waiting for it to come to you, but trying to really figure out a way for it to progress towards you and for it to see what is Cancer's challenge. So that's what you need to know. Let's look at your challenge, and then we'll look at what is Cancer's challenge. The Fool in reverse. What is Cancer's challenge? Okay, that was a lot. The Hierophant, Three of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, all in reverse. Hierophant in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and Seven of Cups in reverse. It almost feels like you're deciding whether it's worth it to tell the truth about something. You're deciding whether it's worth it to move forward in a certain decision or a situation. Like you've made the decision not to connect with confusion. This is what it feels like. And so this Fool in reverse as your challenge, and kind of this a little bit clarifying it, a bit, in my opinion, kind of feels like your challenge is not necessarily discernment, but in sticking towards that discernment, right? Or knowing when to resist something as well. The Fool in reverse talks about not moving forward in a naive, overly ambitious, excitable kind of way, right? So it's really about reining yourself in and understanding who you are as you connect to people, not operating in confusion for yourself and for others as well, and not allowing someone else's path for them influence yours either. Okay, let's look at interaction with others. What is Cancer's interaction with others? Cancers, thank you so much. Eight of Wands in reverse. What is Cancer's interaction with others? I get this feeling of like discouragement from this interaction with others, like not wanting to speak, not wanting to really be lively, not wanting to. What flipped over here? Emperor in reverse. Yeah, not wanting to take charge. Oh, something else flipped over. Where are you? I saw you. I saw you flipped over. Where are ya? There it is. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse as well. Okay, so a lot of reversals for your reading today, Cancer. But I almost feel like you've closed yourself off, right? But you're stuck. You're trying to figure out. You've closed yourself off. You decided not to be so communicative. But then it's almost like everything around you has substantiated the reasons why, right? But it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You have to really rethink. Look at that Seven of Wands above that. You have to really rethink what's really happening, and if it could be just you creating this self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Because you can't be waiting for an expansion into something passionate, or for something passionate and confident, or for your confidence to come towards you, and then you're blocking every opportunity to exude that confidence. Or it just feels like you're between like a rock and a hard place, right? What is the outcome for Cancer? Thank you. I put the cards back upright and that came out in reverse. Oh, not being such a hard ass. That's what I heard. We're after the 10-minute mark, so I can cuss now. Yeah, what is this? The World. Yeah, letting this difficult, this hard exterior, Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands here peeking out, right? Letting this hard exterior fall away. That's what's really coming towards you, right? It's not feeling like you have to be so protective of yourself. I'm going to clarify these in a few. This is what you need to know. This is what your challenge is. This is how your interaction is with others. And this is the outcome, okay? I had a brain fart there. Sorry, you guys. This is all very interesting energy because it feels very like almost like a life cycle, right? This to me doesn't even feel very like predictive. This is almost like this is happening right now. Like you're realizing like, okay, maybe I've been too much, too difficult, too, I don't know, too strict, too stressed, too rigid, right? Why is the Three of Wands and King of Wands here for Cancer? 10 of Wands just came out. Why is the Three of Wands and King of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands and King of Wands here? Yeah, there's something with passion that really, and it's taking a while. There's something that really disrupted you. It almost feels like if you're dating from a relationship, Queen of Wands, wow. It almost feels like if you had a relationship that was very physically based, right? And there wasn't enough emotional, and it really made you almost feel like you need to stay away from the physical aspect within a relationship completely, just because of you've seen what comes with it, right? But you're waiting for that. Look at that Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. You're waiting for that passion to come back into you because you've lost it somehow. As I see the 10 of Wands here, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to get back into that mode of feeling passionate, of feeling creative, of feeling even like feeling like a manifester, right? And you've been seeing a lot of like signs and synchronicities, and you've been seeing a lot of progression. You've been doing some shadow work. You've been feeling like there's like, even you've having like random like downloads or something that have been coming in to really guide you in the direction, but it still feels like you're still pending, like it's still waiting. You're waiting for those ships to come in, right? Oh, this. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I thought that these flipped over. Okay. All right, let's look at and look. 10 of Cups, Hangman on the split. Let's look at your challenge, okay? Why is the Fool, Hierophant, 3 of Cups? Oh, you've learned to not connect in that way anymore, to not be so impulsive. The challenge is balancing impulsivity and connecting to those kind of, see that meditation, rest, taking it easy, assessing a little bit more, 4 of Swords here, because it just brings confusion, right? Why is this Cancer's challenge? And it's all about knowing yourself. I really do feel like there's a need to spend more time with yourself. Look at that, 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Why is this Cancer's challenge? Justice. Yeah, there's not enough balance. There's not enough of assessing what's in front of you. It was a lot of kind of just going with whatever someone said, believing, taking for first value whatever it is that they said versus their actual actions, right? And feeling like, yeah, look, judgment. Wow. And that caused a karmic cycle for you. That caused, this was a lesson. I think I said that when I first pulled those cards. This here is like a lesson, like a past life lesson of needing to really assess people, places, things before you move forward with them, instead of having the fantasy thing. I think 6 of Cups is Piscean energy, right? So it's that dreamy, um, making up stories, making up realities, making up, love and romance and all these different things that are really not happening in reality. And it's about rooting yourself in reality in a very balanced way that helps you to see what is the truth of any situation. And that was your calling. That was what you're meant to learn in this lifetime. You're meant to learn the balance as a Cancer, the balance between your mind and your heart, and the strength of both, and how they have to work together, not just operate in one completely. Okay. Why is the 8 of Wands, Emperor, Queen of Cups here, and Cancer's interaction with others? This Cancer's interaction with others. Why are you showing me this? Why are you showing me this as Cancer's interaction with others? Okay, what came out here? The Sun, the King of Cups, and the Page of Wands. And then we have the Hanged Man again at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. So we had the 8 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And again, I'm seeing the divine energy, right? Because before we had the King of Wands here, and then the Queen of Wands came out. Then I see the Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups come out, and the Sun, happiest card in the deck. And it's almost like you have slowed down communication. You have slowed down the way that you use your heart, right? Queen of Cups is much more loving and emotional than the King of Cups, right? If you think of like man versus woman, how they handle things emotionally, the King of Cups truly has that balance of mind over heart, right? Truly has that. And they're a little bit more reserved and more discerning with where they put their energy, where they put their cup, who they give their cup to, who deserves that energy from them, essentially. And you're testing the waters, right? You're realizing, you had this enlightenment, you had this realization, essentially, that is what your balance is. That is why you have to interact in this more conservative way rather than what you really want to, how you really want to, and your personality shines through, but you're giving a little of it at a time, and kind of whoever can feel, you're allowing whoever can feel the feel your energy of what the truth is inside of you, whoever can feel that and engage with that, then you reveal a little bit at a time. And that is how you're currently interacting with others, or needing to interact with others, essentially. That's what's going to lead you to, look, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck at the split, okay? That's what's going to lead you to this outcome, to not being, look, King of Swords upright, you see? With the World. A new cycle can begin. Once you're finished closing that out, that, look, High Priestess here. That lesson, at that point, you can truly move forward and operate in a way that makes sense, right? Why is the King of Swords and the World here as Cancer's outcome? Four of Cups. Why is it, that's the gift from the universe. Why is the King of Swords in reverse and the World Cancer's outcome? Okay, that was a lot. I'm gonna put these back. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Did something flip? Oh, wow, 9 of Pentacles there. 8 of Pentacles. So, Spirit is giving, look at that, and the Chariot. That's your power card in the Major Arcana, okay? So, Spirit is giving you the opportunity to move forward and to kind of forget these areas that have been very difficult for you with this Nine of Swords, right? With this Chariot card coming out, it tells me that the empowerment, especially with this pre-Empress energy of the 9 of Pentacles right here, it's clarifying that that is true. It's just confirmation that is truly the answer. That is going to be something that you're going to have to work at. Spirit is giving you the strength. Spirit is giving you the cup that you need. Spirit is giving you the sustenance that you need. You're going to have the conversations. You're going to have the love. You're going to have the support around you. You're going to have the ability to overcome. Like, what you need, you will have at its core. To be able to move forward. That's probably where that inspiration is coming from. It's a culmination of all of the things. It's a culmination of your finances, creating confidence. It's a combination of, you know, even like a major, like a glow up, even different friends, different family, different support, just different things all together to really make sure that you are very independently operating out of this extremely balanced way where you're able to assess things for the truth of what they are, as opposed to your own skewed version of them, or what you want it to be, or what you may be jaded as, like what you assume it will be because of anything that's happened in the past before, right? So let me see. What is the advice for Cancer? What is the advice? What is the advice? I just saw the Star card just now. Yeah, you're allowed to dream, Cancer. You're allowed to. I almost feel like whatever, look at that, 10 of Cups also. I almost feel like whatever it is that you have experienced almost killed your dreams and made you feel like what you believe or what you want is not possible. And Spirit wants you to know that it's coming. This 3 of Wands and a King of Wands that you were like literally waiting for, this passion, I feel like that's coming in. What is the, thank you, Queen of Wands, you see, manifesting. What is the advice for Cancer? Continue to manifest, continue to save, continue to work on your heart chakra, because I see that it fell over here, and over here there was this green energy, this other green energy over here, right? I feel like Spirit is telling you to connect with nature more, to dig within your heart chakra, heal your heart, right? Meditate, get into fitness, take care of yourself. You see here with this pay yourself first energy, it is orange energy, so that's a creative, that's your sacral chakra, okay? What is the advice for Cancer to get to this outcome? What does Cancer need to get to this outcome? 6 of Pentacles. Okay, and that one came out. the Hermit. Yeah, you might need to spend some time by yourself, pop out a little bit with this Page of Wands. A little bit of introspection won't hurt. A little bit of moving forward in terms of like just a little peek out, a little step out, a little show of your personality, a little, you know, and see kind of where that goes, right? Progress, not cautiously, not overly cautious, but progress with the evidence that progresses in front of you, right? Um, it's not necessary to jump out on a leap of faith completely and to be so forward and forthcoming with a lot of things, right? Allow people to show you who they are. Look at that. A time for healing is over here as well. That's very interesting. Um, but the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit, it's really about maintaining yourself. Your cup has to be full before you have more to give to others, right? So it's about making sure that your cup is full before you do give to others. Make sure that you are in a position where you're able to do, where you feel comfortable with. Um, it's just about really constantly assessing yourself, right? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel safe? Do you feel that you have the bandwidth? Do you feel um, pleasure in something? Is something beneficial for you as well as it mutually beneficial, right? Um, so just, yeah, I would say I think Spirit just wants you to know that it's safe to do so. Let's see if I can pull some cards to identify. Look, Page of Cups as I hit the card by accident. Spirit, let's give Cancer some identifiers, please. Let's give Cancer some confirmation for if this reading is for them. This may not resonate for all of you. This is a general reading. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. There's something about a farm, agricultural work, being healthy, windswept region. You could be in the Midwest. You could have tornadoes. You could just feel that you had a whirlwind of emotions, or a whirlwind of emotions that came up for you. Look at that river, flowing waters, riverbanks. You were very, very, very susceptible to being emotional, obviously. As a water sign, that is typical. But there's something about wanting to be healthier, eating, drinking, being around nature, wanting to be healthier, even wanting to be a part of farm work or agricultural work, to really be connected to nature in an important way, learn more about it. Spirit, show me some more confirmation for my Cancers that are here with us today. Elevator, yeah, you're moving up and you're really ascending in terms of the way that you think. And connecting more with Spirit. Rendezvous point. So this is the point in time where you are literally moving forward. Look, you're gassing up, right, with this fueling station. You are recovering and you're going to be propelling forward in a way that is absolutely incredible. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys, right? Cinema, silver screen. You may be wanting to be famous. You may be in the public eye, whether it is on YouTube, whether it is social media. Maybe you have a music or a food career, something like that. Maybe you have for some reason I'm getting something about having an underwater like nature channel or something like that, or a show, or wanting to do something with like coral reefs or the ocean. That could be confirmation for someone. So yeah, I'm going to leave the reading right here. I really hope that resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I'm going to be going live soon, so make sure you are subscribed and you hit the notification bell so that you do get a notification when I do go live. Okay, that's something that I'm working out. I want to do that literally sometime this week, definitely by next week. Okay, thank you so much for being here, you guys. Until next time, take care.